Okay, you might get a kick out of this one today. I'm going to give you a hint what this is. This is something you need if you have an old school electronic device in your house. What would you need? What's an old school electronic device? Maybe a record player or maybe a DVD player. Who would have ever thought a DVD player is now considered old school? But it is. And all the new TVs, smart TVs, don't even have RCA or component. So if you want to plug your RCA or component DVD player or VHS recorder into your smart TV to watch an old DVD or an old VHS tape, you have to have an HDMI converter. And that's what I'm opening up here. So actually, Lucas, if you hold that for me, brother. It's right here in this little box. This is a converter. So you've got they give you an HDMI cable. It's nice of them. And then this is a splitter converter switch extender is what they call it. But basically, this upscales the video because you're not going to have the same resolution from VHS, but from DVD you probably will. So if you look at this little device right here, one handed's not good. I got a second hand. Oh, there's my brother, my son. Okay, if you open that up, here's what we got in the box. And then you've got a power supply for it, and you've got some instructions. So, I don't think you need instructions, but they're giving you the specs, some basic stuff here, what it supports. But here's what you're going to do. And when you buy these, got to make sure that the HDMI is out, not in, because they have converters to go from HDMI also to RCA or component. So this is an HD video converter. And what you're going to do is you put the plug in there. But now we can put our component, which is a video signal, the PR, PB, and the Y. That's your video signal, the red, blue, and green. We can use that on the back of our combo VHS, VCR, DVD player. And then we've got audio right, left. That will convert to HDMI out. So now we can plug this HDMI cable into the back of our smart TV, and we should be able to play our old DVDs. That sounds crazy to me to say old DVDs. Our old VHS tapes and our DVDs, because everything's streaming nowadays. So let's go try it out. So something to note too is inside here they do give you a cable, a component cable with audio. So we have right here's the component cables. Right here. Let me show this to you. So here's the 3 component cables right here. Those 3. And then you got your audio cables here. So we can plug this right into here. So there it is, all hooked up. And they do label, so you know you got which red is video and which red is audio. But it really wouldn't matter much because they're all kind of built the same. But it does look like the video cables, they have used a higher gauge wire here. So instead of perhaps, a 16 gauge wire here, it looks like we might be 14 gauge wire for the video cables, which will carry a better signal. So it looks like a quality cable. We've got the plug plugged in. Now we're going to just go try a VHS and then a DVD. Okay, now we've just got to plug this in. So this is a tacky looking setup here, but at least we're going to be able to play a DVD. Now our dual VHS player here, we haven't used this in a while. We pulled it out of the storage, but it actually will not allow us to use this converter. This side is DVD only, and this is for VHS, and as you can see there, it's just component video. So we're going to have to get another converter just for the component video, but I actually might stick these cables on here to see what will happen. I've had some luck playing around with stuff like that before. So okay, we got it all in here. Let's put it in a DVD. Okay, this is the test. Smart TV's plugged in. We've got the converter on. There's a little red LED. We've got this looking for a signal. Let's see, we did component, right? Let's see here. So we're going to choose HDMI 1. That's the one I put it on. No signal. Is it on? Yes, it is on. Did we happen to do HDMI 2? Alright, let's try HDMI 2. There's HDMI 2. It's not recognizing that either. Not a good sign. So we tried HDMI 1, HDMI 2. It's just not recognizing the converter. It's plugged in. Let's try HDMI 1. Well, I think we're going to send this back. If I can't get this to work, it is no good. And so far, we've got everything plugged in correctly. Got the plug in there. I'll double check the HDMI. So there we are back there. We're in HDMI 1. It's not working. I'm going to switch to HDMI 2. Okay, we switched it to HDMI 2. We ejected the DVD and it recognized the signal. Why? I don't know, but let's try it again. Maybe it just needed a reset because it is trying to convert a separate kind of signal. It's not a true HDMI signal, right? It's loading. Play. What do we got here? Is it working? Ah, doesn't work. It wants to. Saying play. All right, we turned off the DVD. Turn the DVD back on. And it recognizes it for a split second. And then it doesn't do anything. It'll stay here. Like we'll press play here. Oh wait, play on the DVD player. Hold on a second. Okay, so we're on DVD player, play. At 51, it's trying. It's trying. It's got a black screen. Is it on? Yes, it's on. No luck, guys. We're not going to watch movies like this if you ever want to watch with a DVD player. I think you might have to buy a new DVD player and upgrade, but let's check the instructions. Okay, we're powering off the TV. We're going to start with it off. And we're going to power this on. DVD's on. Now we're going to power on this TV. HDMI 2. Notice how it's recognizing something there. So it does recognize it for a second. But what happens is this does not let you see it once you start to press play. It's like we lose it. It says stop. It is reading it. And the manual says it won't recognize it if it just doesn't match the resolution of the TV, but it should. Oh, ooh, it played for a second. For just a second. Oh, there it is for a second again. So it's going to be one of those movies where you're just going to lose the signal like every 5 seconds. And you're going to go crazy and you're going to say, let's just buy a DVD player that has HDMI out. This is what they all planned. This was a big conspiracy. Just kidding. Technology, my friends. So I think we're going to send it back. It's not working with ours. So that's our review. But I am going to try another DVD, an older one, just in case. So now we've got another DVD in here. It's loading. My wife says that old Incredibles video we were watching is super scratched. Maybe it's just not getting... Oh, look at that. Right away it works. This is why you listen to your wife, folks, because she knows best. We're going to just click play the movie. Play the movie. Hey, hey, hey. We're in business. This is a history movie, Porter Rockwell. All right, so there we go. There's a full review. Glad we gave it a chance. So far, we're going to say it works. So there it is. It's working great. This is great. Okay, I hope that's helpful to you guys. We do these box openings because it's a fun hobby, but we do love it if you subscribe and you like. Give a thumbs up, make a comment. We don't care. We'll take it. Over and out.